Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Allow me to introduce. My name is Jumaira. Here I will present my material UTS YouTube channel and alternative social media to enhance EFS student speaking skill. And from academic speaking introduction. Online communication after office is human life. The RCAS in the student of English education study program is as to community orally in English speaking. To master this speaking skill, student must learn how the others speaking in English. English lecture are expected to be able to improve the student motivation in learning better by creating and starting situations that make them activity ask, discuss, and express their idea and feeling. The role of lecture are not only transferring information to the student or to the student but also facilitate the student to learning English. Motivation in the energy can conduct in a person have the creativity, but the imagine of feeling with a response to the goal. Method. Method, class and expo and media are the component of the learning object and good material. Do not forget good result without challenge and ask about the methods. Teaching about the media with the proportional and material. Students for English language skill which are listening, speaking, reading and writing with the basic of learning vocabulary and grammar. Speaking in one of important skill that should be extended by English students especially to how at English student program. Students are expected to be able to communicate well with others. Review of literature. Speaking ability is a cognitive content according to Brown 2000 and for language learning is few. Not only is portable, they live common process but also as the creation of meaning in negotiation among learning. The master community come in the speak are competent the enables to the convey and interning the message, the negotiation many interpersonal with speak context. Teaching speaking that needs strategy and also roles and Richard must have a good role in order to help students to get more information for the material. According to Broad 2003 are from community content. Number 1. Grammatical competence. Grammatical competence is a umbrella tool that is interested as the in grammar, morphology, and syntax, vocabulary, and material feel result to basic sound of learning the stability, pronunciation of word, intonation, and stress. Number 2, discrete competence. It is ability we have and connect sentence in the of differ and to from a meaningful or of different of use. Difference everything for a simple spoken confession to language text. Number 3, social similarly competent. It is now language in the cultural rules of language and of design. We must have their best input to know what is their social and culturally by using of the target language. Number 4. Strategy competence. Is the Dewa language identical with preference of speaking, strategy, competence, relation, and ability to know the and how to take the learn, how to how to keep conversation going, and how create up communication breakdown as well conversation problem. Teaching speaking. Teaching speaking is more demand on the teacher than a teaching of many of language skills. The problem many come for learning the language is as well, and also from the technical problem in teacher the teaching speaking. The ref 1007. How teacher might feel more problem is teaching speaking was added to the technical problem. They are student initiative and motivation. Student ranking in further themselves, grouping the student, teaching media, classroom management, assessment, accuracy. Social media in collect of online communication channel designed to community based input, interaction, content sharing, and collaboration. WhatsApp and the spread to forum, including social networking, book market, social curation, and release are among the types of social media bronzer 2019. Method. The design of the rise was quasi-experimental relaxed was in that to know hear or not there was a example of as YouTube media on student speaking skill in the recently was one class as experimental class. First was examined before the treatment. Both ties were examined after the treatment. There were two variables in the resume mainly impedant variability was YouTuber media is teaching and learning programs the payment variable with wise speaking skill. The following in the project of control data is pre-test. Rocket test treatment by use YouTube media and protest pockets. Number 1. Examinatory pretest. Number 2. Examinatory treatment. Number 3. Examinatory post-test. The post-test was given at an in-our meeting of often given treatment. Included to know student ability in speaking of treatment. The mind was to know the effect of use YouTube media on student speaking skill. Conclusion, the result for the student in the class that reaching by using YouTube channel were more motivation, the rest for the student were more clear to participation in class and important were the class meetings. They were confident to speak with hard working the limited. More of the students were expert in with the lecture and read during class, or more during the post-test, where by speaking, asking to question or what the skill has missed, but it is less than pretest. It makes the ask of YouTube channel where asked to motivate the student to be more XP in the class. That is all from me, more or less. I am sorry. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.